Hey guys, Thunder E here, and welcome to our review of the Moto E. Now, this week has been covered with a lot of news from MWC. You've seen some future devices, but here's one device that Motorola announced before the show that's hit the market and you can pick up right now. Now, the Moto E second generation, I should add, it's actually the second generation Moto E, retails for $149 at Booredatwork.com, and you can pick it up right there. So what you get for this device for $149? Now, it comes in either black or white. Now, this you can get in either the LTE version or the 3G version. Now, the LTE version is $149, and that is powered by a Snapdragon 410 chipset in here. So you've got the improved version of the 400, which is a very good chipset from last year on this device. You've also got 1 gig of RAM. This is a 5 megapixel shooter at the back here. There is no flash. Got that Motorola dimple. Now, if you look around the device, you can see this. It's kind of got like a bumper around it. This is something you can actually get different variants from. Motorola sells them in packs of 3, and we were lucky to get a pack of 3 here. We have the blue, the black, as well as the that's purple. And it's very easy to replace the bumpers of this device. So you can basically just pull that out, boom, and then you're done. That's how you pull out the bumper. And this, again, is very easy to slip it back on. And you can, of course, change your bumper colors wherever you want. Now, you've got volume rock on the right-hand side, power button. In the front, VGA front-facing camera. This display is a 4.5-inch display. Resolution is 540 by 960. Still really good display for what you have here. And this is running Android 5.0. So we take a closer look at what we're running here software-wise, and you can see what we have. Like I said, this is running basically stock Android 5.0 from Motorola, and it's pretty smooth, pretty fast. You know, you can see how we access different applications and go into different aspects of the device, and it handles stuff very, very well in there. Just kind of get into the settings. Although I will say that I've noticed a little bit of slowdown in some aspects of the device. Don't know why, but just some aspects of it. So this is running Android 5.0.2 here. That's the version of Android you're running on this device. Now, a couple of things to mention. Now, the speaker is not that loud, and also when you're actually taking calls, you do have to kind of crank up the volume here on that, but still it does handle very well in terms of our phone calls. Also, while using this to browse the web, doing activity, it does a very good job there. Now, the other thing people are going to ask is the battery life. How is the battery life on the Moto E second generation? It's very, very good. They've done a good job with the battery life here, where I would say it lasts definitely over 24 hours. Standby time literally has been also good. You can get, I'm not exactly sure what Motorola states, but so far it's on standby. I've pretty much got 3 days on standby on this thing, and it still is handling pretty well afterwards. So it's really good battery life, solid performance on here. This is not going to be one of those devices that will flash you in any way. You know, in terms of photos, you know, you do have a stock camera app that does take some decent photos. It's a 5 megapixel shooter here. You can see it's got HDR capabilities there. You can change to panorama, turn that off. Got a timer. Video recording is at 720p. You can do slow-mo also. I've got the control focus, but that is pretty much it in terms of that volume. You've got a few things like, you know, widescreen resolution is standard at, you know, 5 megapixels, but that's pretty much it. So, but it does take some nice, decent pictures. You can see in good lighting conditions. The low light, of course, is really not that good. That's not what you have this camera for. But I will say that I do like what the Moto E brings to the table. Now, if you were looking to access some of the other items on this device, actually, let me turn that off for a second. To access your SIM card as well as your micro SD expansion, because you've got 8 gigs of storage on here, you pretty much pull out the bumper, and there you go. You have sorry, on this side you have your SIM slot as well as your micro SD. And then on the other side, which somebody kindly told me, this is where all your information is, like IMEI and all this other information you can pull out from here use the tweezers for that, which is interesting they did that. But again, it's something to note. And like I said, I do like what they've done with this device. I'm gonna put the purple lavender one on there. Here we go. So that's it. This is the Moto E second generation. I like it. I think it's a solid device at 150. Performance is pretty good. You can do some light gaming on here, nothing heavy that's tasking the system. But overall, it's a solid device. So if you have any questions or any comments about the Moto E second generation, let us know. Otherwise, don't forget to like this video, share this video, and favorite this video so we can make more videos for you. Do subscribe to the channel, and always enjoy your entertainment.